Hello, female Ksilisab here. Welcome, 99% male audience. Welcome back to another episode of me reviewing a weapon with a rivet mod in it that I always do, that I'm usually procrastinating at. Hey, today I'm gonna be doing. Wait, I can't equip melee weapon. You just gotta swang the thing. Look at that. I got dual KERES, and we're gonna be reviewing that, and it's a really fucking insane melee weapon, and I'll show you how to build it. I'll show you what to do with it. It's you gotta do it like this. You put weeping wounds on, condition overload, viral, and then you remove puncture with a riven mod, and then you get slash viral, and you get insane crits. Check this riven out. It's melee damage, attack speed, crit chance. Put a little bit of critical damage in there. Primed reach, because it's a stinky dual sword with very short range. You can put either crossing snackies or carving mantis on it. Doesn't really matter to me that much. But carving mantis, I think it has like force procs on it, so it's kind of good. So yeah, make sure you got whipping wounds because the base status is really low, and I'm going to show you how it does against enemies. Wait, do I have a viral build or a gas build? They're both good. Anyways, check out the viral build. It's better against heavy armor enemies. Look at the test. It's going to be pretty, I don't know, it's fucking good. Alright, look, check it out. Just swang the thing, and look, red crits all over the place. Check that out. Wow, amazing. 20,000 damage slash proc on top of an enemy that has a viral proc on it. Pretty impressive. Let me do enemies with an absolute shitload of health. Like, maybe cop some Leech Eximus units. Do you have any? Hard to say. Alright, whatever. Maybe I'll find one. Leech, please. I can't see a fucking thing because of these goddamn flame procs. I should turn that down. Turn it up. I think we got 0 Leech Eximus units in that whole ordeal, because I just shred the fuck out of these guys. Alright, pray for a Leech Eximus. Okay, Leech. I got a couple leeches, I saw. Alright, let me kill the arsons because I can't see a fucking thing. What is that? That was a leech, dude. Arctic. These are all... Okay, a leech. Check it out. Wow. 20... I don't know how much that was, honestly. Don't ask. But yeah, Leech Eximus units at fucking 135. They got about 21 million effective health. And that goes away pretty fast with a lot of viral and slash procs, because most of their EHP is armor, and you bypass that shit with viral and slash pretty easily. So yeah, let me test the gas build. Viral builds are decent on corpus units as well, but I would kind of recommend a gas build. I don't know why, it's just kind of more fun, I guess. You can put in, if you don't care about reach that much, you can put more prime pressure point on here. But it really doesn't make all that much sense because we already have melee damage in here already. So yeah, even on melee damage, there's diminishing returns at some point. I mean, why sacrifice so much convenience for just a little bit more damage? I don't know. I really appreciate primed reach on every, and I mean every melee weapon except for Redeemer Prime, because that is used for shooting and not swanging. So yeah, this has a really good base attack speed, so I think you can even get away with only Prime Fury on here. But yeah, this attack speed right here is like a fully cranked Berserker on at all times, so that's really good. I like that. Alright, let's test the gas build. Let's test the heavy dudes first. It's not as good, but it's still kind of decent. It's kind of good-ish. You'll see. Just wait. Just sit tight and wait. Subscribe to my channel, because my subs recently have been, going down. Like, my subs for March have been only like 500, whereas February and January were much, much better. Look at that. That was pretty fast as well. That's pretty good, right? So yeah, let's test corpus units. We're gonna fucking swing once or twice and they're all gonna get deleted. Let me just go ahead and put up Eximus units instead, because they kind of sometimes look like they might, you know, be... Nah, dude. So yeah, let me just... I'm interested. What would happen to the guys if I just straight up removed the Riven mod? The entire fucking Riven mod gone. How would these Arctic Eximus units fare? Okay. I can still fucking destroy them. What? That's amazing. Look at that. Hang on, let me just get a fucking gas proc. That was like an hour of swinging and no gas procs. But look at that. Can you believe Corpus units are so fucking frail? There we go, gas proc. There you go. See? Fucking, I can remove the entire Riven mod that cranks up the DPS by like 40 times. And I'll still kill the fuck out of those enemies. So they pose almost no threat. I don't even... Why the fuck am I even testing them? Why don't I test like Bursas or something? Alright, Isolator Bursa 1 at level 135. Now that is an actual enemy. Let me check if I have the Riven mod on. I do. Alright. Okay, yeah. That's impressive numbers. Hell yeah. Turning off a Bursa level 135 that fast is not something to sneeze at, you know? Alright, let me check. Let me change to male Nova. I've had enough of female Vauban. Let's see. Prime Cryo rounds. This is a decent Opticore Vandal build. Not the best, because I have cold in there to make the numbers look huge. Numbles. But yeah, let's see how fast I can kill this Bursa with this Opticore. Just to see what a baseline, like, really good weapon can do. See, I'm struggling. I'm hitting the sweet spot almost every time, and I'm not having a fun time trying to kill this fucking thing. There we go. So yeah, I can still kill it, but with some reasonable struggle. So I would definitely use the dual KERES instead. Let me see what an Exurgus would do. This is a pretty good primary weapon. Not the best, but, you know, decent. And it fits my Vauban. Just let me see. Let me just take a look how well I can kill this thing. Can you stop? Can you stop spinning? Thank you. Alright, yeah, I can get this in 4 shots pretty easily. That was much faster than the Opticore Vandal, because this has a lot of more base pellets to do corrosive proc with. Isolator Burst has to have pretty tanky armor, so yeah. Something like a raw damage Opticore would not do so good. Yeah. That's what I wanted to say. Alright, Cream de la Penis. I don't know what to do now. Do I have anything else to do? I can talk about the build, you know, just keep... I probably talked about it already, I don't fucking know. I was gonna do something, but I completely forgot. Shit, man. Fuck. I don't know. Damn it. There's something I had to talk about. But my brain don't work no good, you know. My brain turned off. What? All right, I'll tell you what's next gonna be. What's gonna be next on the Riven Boy channel. I'm gonna do a negative puncture Opticore Vandal, damage multi-shot crit chance negative puncture Riven, and I'm gonna do a gas build with that, so you see what that is gonna be like. So stay tuned for that. I'm gonna do a pretty good review on that. I don't know how many times I've said that, but you know how it'd be. Also, I'm gonna do a Karak Wraith, and yeah, it's gonna be also a pretty juicy review, I guess. Nothing too special, you know. But yeah, pick up a dual KERES Riven. I'm pretty sure they're kind of cheap. Check out the disposition on the thing. It's really insane. And yeah, I recommend you get pretty much anything. Even plus puncture would be... No, I'm not... I mean, you don't need negative puncture that bad, but it's going to make a viral slash build really good. But the deal is, when you remove a damage type, condition overload doesn't scale because you don't do a puncture proc, and you know how it'd be. You know how it do. Let me see what the base puncture on this thing is. It's a whole 13. Wow. Yeah, so you are removing a status proc for condition overload to scale off of, but you're also getting more slash procs and more viral procs. So yeah, keep in mind, that's the thing you got to look out for. So thanks for watching.